This is Mike Sareini of this edition of Meet Your Counsel, and today we are working with Larry Johnson. You're the Executive Director of the Goodfellows. Larry, thank you for joining me.
Oh, thank you for having me. It's a wonderful day to be here.
Definitely is. So I was out this morning at 7 a.m., my normal post on Outer Drive in Cherry Hill, and what we're doing today is trying to raise some money for the Goodfellows. So why don't you give us some idea on what the money does and what the charity's about?
Well, what the money does, Mike, is this year the need is up considerably. We're up over 200 children this year, so we will be taking care of over 450 families and over 1,025 children to make sure that they all have a Christmas.
Have a great Christmas, and that's what it's all about. So, Larry, what else do they get? I mean, I know that kids, I can tell you on Outer Drive, I had several people stop and say, if it wasn't for the Goodfellows, I would have not had a Christmas. And they were donating. So it really hits home. And this is a time of year where Christmas is special to everyone because it's a time of year where you reflect and you say, let me give back. So besides the toys, there's other things that they do to help the children and the families. You want to give us a little bit more information?
Oh, there is, Mike. And again, we work throughout the year to make sure that the Christmas happens. Again, I said the need is up considerably. We have age groups from 2 to 11, boys and girls. And then outside of that, if we need to do something special for younger ones, family really in need, we get gift cards, do whatever we have to make sure that they've got a Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely. And the gift cards do help because it's a necessities. And what's best about it is anything helps. I mean, people got to realize anything, $1, 50 cents, $5.
And it's wonderful. I mean, everything adds up.
It really does.
Quiet money, it really doesn't matter.
That's right.
And we, our goal this year, we finally hit it last year, was 50,000 plus, and we've got to do it again this year with the need that is out there, Mike.
Yeah, like you said, the need is increasing. 50,000 is the goal. I really think we should be able to do it. I can tell you on my post over there on Outer Drive, we had more and more cars donating, and I did notice that the donations were actually up. I seen more people putting more than dollars in there and several, so it was nice. So if somebody's watching, right, and they want to contribute and they say, you know what, I couldn't make it out there, or I missed or, you know, some people don't have change or money with them in the early mornings. How can they do it? How can they still contribute?
Well, they can still write a check or start by Park Place, make the check out to Dearborn Goodfellows, and you can do that not only this time of year but throughout the year. And on the front of the paper itself is a form that you can fill out.
That's right.
And you put in the envelope with the check.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Park Place, I mean, a great community partner, a great people. So it's a great time of the year. I know everybody reaches down deep and they got a lot of family members, but this is a great cause. You could always go a little extra mile. It's well worth it, and the people need it. I cannot tell you the smiles on people's faces in their cars when they're reaching in their pocket to give us money for this great cause. So Larry, as we know, I mean, the donations on the street definitely make a difference, and I know we're going to reach that goal. But you have some big sponsors also that help get the paper out and get the distribution. So who can we mention to give them the credit they deserve?
Well, absolutely, Mike. And we could not do it without the BWICs and the Times Herald.
Yes.
For what they did and what they contribute.
And this paper.
Yes. And
they don't take any money for it.
They take no money for it.
That's incredible.
It is incredible, and we also need to thank Bill White and Dearborn Federal Savings.
Dearborn Federal Savings, very good community partner, Mr. White. Yeah, absolutely.
And we've got so many businesses out there, Les Stanford and Village Ford, for what they do for us.
It does matter because you need those guys to put you over the top so that we can get the street and get the money to where it needs to go.
We couldn't do it without any of them.
All right.
And there's a lot more business leaders out there that contribute. If we have a family in extreme need, they step up, they adopt a family for their Christmas. Got several businesses and credit unions and banks like that. So everything comes together, but it couldn't be done without the help of our community leaders, such as yourself, and the business leaders.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Larry, again, and thank you for all you do. A lot of people know you, Larry. You're out there all over the place. And please, folks, if you can, I know it's a time of need, reach down if you can and really help out. Dearborn Goodfellows does a great job. We got to reach that 50,000.
Yes, we do. We
All
got to
right.
surpass it.
All right. This is Mike Sareini of this edition of Meet Your Council.